Hi, and welcome back to another episode of the DRiV Update Show. I'm your host, AJ. I'm here again with Todd, and the 2018 Open is in the books. Thank God. But it was a fun Open. It's a great Open. We got a champion in the gym. Who is the victor? Who wins the DRiV Cup for 2018?
The DRiV Cup. Well, you guys have been paying along for the last 5 weeks. You've seen the scoreboard kind of add up each week, so it's going to be no surprise who the winner is. But let's talk about scores anyways. Coming in fourth place, we've got the Navy squad. They've got 187 points. Allison, your favorite color. You got a good color, just not many points for your team. The Turks came through in third place, 202 points.
First place in your heart, though.
Yeah, definitely first place in your heart. The Green squad, 205 points. They eked out second place. Team Perp, coast to coast from beginning to end, 235 points. We crushed this thing this year. I cannot wait to see our name engraved on the side of the DRiV Cup right here.
Congratulations on the victory. Of course, I beat Todd head-to-head-ish in the workouts.
Ish. Let's go with that, ish.
But a fun Open nonetheless. The Open was awesome. Thursday night was great, but the Open in general, looking back, I had a great time this year. Top highlights for you?
It's always a blast. Every single year we get a little bit more out of this thing. A couple things come to mind. One of them actually just happened this last week. Getting ready for one of our classes after the Open's finished. I'm sitting and I'm talking to Jim. You guys all know Jim is the maniac that comes in here, his shirt's off as soon as he walks in the door, and he's always trying to tell us how easy these workouts are. He starts talking about how excited he was that he did 3 of the 5 workouts RX this year, which was better than the year before. And he was really excited about getting 100 double unders and getting the overhead squats at 75 pounds. He talked about his warm-ups and how he couldn't even overhead squat 45 pounds, and he was going to try it scaled. And he said, you know what? I know what happens when the workout starts. The amount of adrenaline I get in my body, I'm going to go for it. He went for it. He got his 100 double unders. He got 3 overhead squats at the RX weight. I know how fired up he was about that. That's what this stuff is all about. Seeing what you couldn't do last year and you can do now, and pushing just that extra little bit.
Yeah, Jim's famous line is they're all easy. Some are just a little easier than others. And he walks it. He's great. The first are what it's all about. Wendy, pull-ups.
Yeah, Wendy was worried about this last workout. She wasn't sure. She hadn't been able to get her chin over the bar for a jumping pull-up yet. She was a little nervous. She came in for the Reaper class. I think she got into the round of 15. First time doing that. Reaching full depth on her squats, which is new for her this year. It was fantastic to watch. Probably my favorite story, and this is the thing that's kind of personal to me, gets me all fired up, is my mom. I convinced her to start doing CrossFit in 2009. It took us until, I think, 2015 for her to finally sign up and do the Open. She's always a little antsy about doing it, not necessarily excited to do it. And this year, after 18.2, she had tried the workout. She made it through the squats and burpees. Just before the clock ended, she was disappointed that she didn't get a chance to attempt a clean, and she wanted to come back. She had me judge her on a Monday so she could retest, redo the workout, made it through the burpees and the squats, and actually got a couple attempts at a clean, posted a little bit better score there. So for her to want to come back and actually retest a workout, that's what this stuff is all about for me.
Yeah, I agree. That's the thing probably I like about the Open the most. Go through this every year. You find a little bit extra in there. It means just a little bit more. My man Stu just texted me a minute ago. Stu is the #1 of all doctors doing scaled in the Southeast Division that are in his age group.
with a gray T-shirt and purple sneakers.
You know what? #1.
Killed it. Killed it. That's so awesome.
And it means just a little bit more. So that's what the Open's all about. That's what I get fired up. The firsts are awesome. People find a way to get just a little bit outside of their comfort zone, something we talk about every week. But looking back, that's probably my favorite part of the Open. So,
in addition to that, what's really cool as well, even though we didn't really stress the performances each week, we just wanted people to show up and push really hard. We did have a couple of athletes that absolutely kick butt and are looking at taking the next step on the journey to the CrossFit Games. Who do we got?
Yeah, we got Jared and Prim. Possibly going to make the top 200. Looking pretty good. I'm big on not jinxing anyone. They look good. Looks like they might get a chance to do the the online
qualifier
to get into the math for their age categories. So kudos to them. Killed it this year. Just a couple of great stories that we got in the gym.
Yeah, fingers crossed that they end up shaking out on that side of the leaderboard, which we want them to, and then more to come as far as what that next step would look like, the online qualifier, which is essentially regionals for them. So that'll be pretty exciting.
Yeah, so we'll keep you posted on how their progress goes. And for Todd, I'm AJ. Until next time, we will see you in the gym.